Hello, excuse me. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello, this is Coco 929, aka Libra Butterfly. I am coming on. I just got finished watching my Dio's Big Happy Family, the play version. I love the play version, and it is so much I got from that. I've seen it before, um, but it's a lot that I got from that. I love his speeches at the end during the song session, when he's sitting down talking. And a lot of people don't get it. But I have been saying that whatever your dream is, it's time to, the Bible says in Habakkuk, write the vision and make it plain. Okay? To make your vision plain, and I was sitting here and I was thinking about a lot of things. And I was thinking about my spouse. And, a lot of times we as women overlook the small things. And it's the small things that mean a lot. I just remember when I first wrote my first book, and my husband, when it came, this man loaded 2 boxes of books in his truck. And the particular restaurant he was working at, he was a manager. He set one of the books up in the window, and everybody that came through, he said, "Oh, by the way, won't y'all support my wife? It's her first book. It's about her life. Won't y'all support my wife?" When I tell you, this man, he did more to sell the books than I did. And that means a lot. Um, I don't think a lot of times black men get enough praise for what they do, especially when they're husbands and they're real husbands, not just in name only. Um, I remember a time when we were low on food, y'all. And I'm being real with y'all when I say that. And the next day came, and me and him had touched and agreed in prayer. And it's something about having a man of faith too. But we touched and agreed in prayer. And like I said, he was a manager at a restaurant. Okay, and he was like, he called me, and he said, "I need you to come up here." Oh, sorry, y'all. He said, "I need you to come up here uh, and get this food." And I said, "What food?" I said, "Huh?" He said, "I'd be daggone if I work for a restaurant and my family starve." He said, "I just have to deal with the consequences, but I'm feeding my family." He says, "So come up here and get this food." And so I was like, "Oh, okay." So I drove up there, and he loaded us down with food. He wasn't trying to sneak it either. He took it straight out the front door with me, walked me to the car, put me in the car, and everything, and kissed me and said, "Call me when you get home." I said, "Okay." And y'all, it's just the small things that make me look back, and say, wow. Because a lot of times, some males, notice I said males and not men, some males will say, "Well, I don't know what you want me to do." And they leave and go eat somewhere, and you and your kids are starving, which so happen to be their kids too. But I think God knew who to give me to, because I needed a lot of understanding, and I needed a man who was mild tempered. Just because of what I had been through in my life, and I had this thing about me that I had to wear the hat for so long, and so I felt like a dude. So and I had to have a strong man, but a man that could be passionate and understand that you know this is the product of what she's been through. So it just trips me out. And I remember one time And I'm gonna get out of here, but it just made me think. I've been up thinking, Um, and I remember me and my husband was in the store, and I'm sorry, y'all. Me and my husband was in the store, and we was on this particular aisle, and I heard some noise. So, I was like, "Oh, I want to see what this is." And he went one way, and I went one way, and so he saw what it was, and he said, "Man, come on, they got guns." And I said, "Where?" I'm still trying to look and see where these gunmen are that came in the store to rob it and all this and stuff, right? And next thing I know, my husband is snatching me, y'all, pulling me out the back with everybody else. And what I didn't know, and everybody was talking about it, they kept on saying he went back for his wife. He didn't know if he was gonna get shot or nothing. He went back in for his wife, y'all. I was standing there. He thought I was behind him when he said come on and touch me. He thought I was right behind him, but I wasn't. I was going up the aisle trying to see where the gunman was, and the gunman was coming around the aisle where I was. Okay, and my husband didn't think about his life, but thought about his wife. Ran back, got his wife, and snatched me through the aisle, fastened them up, and out the back door. Like the meat department, and out the back door to the street and everything. And everybody was like, "Girl, your husband turned around, was like, where's my wife? Where's my wife?" Like that, and ran back in and got you before that man came up the aisle. Y'all, like I said, I think about stuff like that. So I just wanted to say that. And I don't know, but I will say I'm grateful. Hi.
Hey, sitting up one day understood.
Speaking of my husband, y'all, he just got in from work, so I'm good to go. But y'all be blessed, and I'll talk with y'all smooches.